What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith as usual, the faithful lieutenant alongside me. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Charlton Athletic against Lincoln City.
Yeah, thanks Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Now a check on Charlton Athletic. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match.
And he could get away here. Letting the shot go! Great goalkeeping. In goes the corner. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Hunt. Oh, he's through. He's had a go here. He might not get a better chance the whole of the game.
I definitely thought that was 1-0.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. The shot's on. Shot blocked here. Oh, great chance. And they've scored. And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Can't keep the ball at the moment. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Off the post. He has cleared it well. Trying to steal it and get through on goal. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
No, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
In front of goal, bearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Well, what a good performance we're getting from a side that really was expected to get beaten here today. They're determined not to, and they've scored.
Yeah, it's one of those, Martin, where every single player, I think, has got an 8 out of 10 at least, and it's just all clicked out here today.
Made a quick interception. Set up, he might be through. He's in the clear. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are poor value for this position. Through the keeper and nicely set up for the tap-in.
Well, sometimes in these situations you see the player on the ball want to take the glory, but that wasn't the case here.
Well, the body language at this kick-off isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Now, can he take them on? Well, he could be in. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Goal news for you, and it comes from the Blackburn Rovers game, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 32 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Players up in support if he needs them. Sloppy work, really. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Wood. Has it been a penalty involving Sheffield United?
It's a penalty for Cardiff City. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he hold his nerve? Big chance to score. Oh, it's in the corner, the goalkeeper at full stretch. What a save. 38 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Needs to say cool. Well, they got away with it in the end. Marvellous tackle. It could be a chance. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems with.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Able to make the interception. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, the scoreline reflects what has been a totally one-sided first 45 minutes. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. They've lost the ball in a bad area. It's a good ball. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Hunt. Here's a chance. He can't miss. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar, and it's back in play. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. It is going to be a change here. And it looks like a strategic one. Well, it's time for a change now up front. And the one goal that he scored isn't going to spare him getting substituted here.
No, he's played his part, but that time in the match now where his manager, I think, wants an injection of pace just to try and stretch those defenders.
And that's a turnover in play. It's given away. With the details of a goal at the Stoke City Stadium, it's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Wigan Athletic. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Cleverly done. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Where there's life, there's hope. but there's not much life in the game.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because route one is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Men in there to try to convert this cross. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's cut that out well read. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Hit the bar! He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one, here's the second, and still time for more to come. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Chance for a break in numbers. It's a quick break. It must be. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well, the speculation is over, Alan. The transfer is confirmed.
Yeah, speaking to...
Tries the shot here. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Great goalkeeping. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Now, Hunt. Oh, chance! Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Hunt. He fancies his jump, and he could get away here. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Real chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. And he's seen the shot. That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity. And he could get away here.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Lincoln City, and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Making progress. And in with a real chance. It's a good cross, has to be. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. This is the lineup for the home team. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield.
Can he give them the lead? Mecha. It'll be a throw. They had to clear it.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Still very early in the season, though, but I'm pretty sure the manager will be delighted with the start they've had. Certainly surprised most fans and myself. You can't complain being top, never complain about that, even if it is early doors.
Running towards goal. The timing was perfect. It had to be.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
I believe there's been a goal in the Stoke City match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by James McLean. It took 2 posts for this to go in. A good strike came off the inside of the first post, rolled across the goal line to the second post before spinning over the line. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Poor pass under no real pressure. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Just wanted to get it out of there. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well cleared away. Good technique displayed. And scope for the cross. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Anderson. Well, there's been a goal in the Brighton game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, very significant transfer news, and I can tell you this is now official. Marquinhos has completed his move to Atletico, Lee.
Well, I'm hearing £90 million or something around that figure. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. He certainly is quality, make no mistake about that.
And he's made headway. He knows he's got to react, and he's clear as lines. Well, that is a real chance. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Basham. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Anderson. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Can they get in behind them? Must score! They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
Cordoba. Morrison. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to run around a little bit more. It's not rocket science, Derek.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. What a shocking pass, really. Well, news of a goal at the Amex Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Hunt. Now, let's see what they can do here. And putting his body on the line. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Lincoln City taking on Derby County.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Sheffield United versus Luton Town.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Oh, he's given it away. He's got to score! And the keeper gets in the way. It'll be a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. They have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, there's been a goal in the Brighton game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a third goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 63 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Gliding through the gears. Cordoba. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Well, let's bring in Alan McInally to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Carrow Road. Alan.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 67 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing opportunity. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And a good-looking ball. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Ben Osborne has it. Straight down the throat of the opposition. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
They decide. That now is the time to go to the bench. And Ben Osborne has it. And 5 minutes to go. An unforced error, you've got to say. Given away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great opportunity. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
3 minutes of added time.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. We have entered the final minute of normal time. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And there it is, the final whistle.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And our action today comes from the Championship in England. Derby County against Lincoln City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Marriott. Cleared the ball. 3 changes for Derby. Craig Forsyth starts alongside Rick van Drongelen in defence, and they're going to go with one striker up front. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. In the clear in front of goal. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. A sending off today at Brighton.
It's a red card for Sheffield Wednesday. They're down to 10 men. 9 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? In towards the near post. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Sheffield United in action today, and from their match we've heard that there's been a goal, and to tell us which team it's gone for, it's Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Chance to get the ball in the box. Should hit it now. Tight angle, Alan, that.
I didn't think he would shoot, and I don't think his teammates did either.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Possession given away once more. In the Fulham game, there's news of a goal. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Eduardo Vargas. He showed great calmness and composure to tuck away the chance when the move seemed to have broken down on the edge of the area. 25 minutes played.
And he could get away here. What an important goal this may well be. 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Norwich City going well. News of that from Alan McAnally, which we just had to interrupt. I apologise for that. The score is 1-1. A real opening for him. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Marriott loses possession. Break quickly when they get possession. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He's in the clear. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Evans. Holmes. Taking on a couple of opponents now. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Gets his cross in. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Throw in now. And it's out of play. He screened the ball well there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. Up for grabs here. He's blocked that well.
At this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, have never had so many opportunities.
Is this the moment? It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Penalty at Sheffield United.
It's a penalty for Sheffield United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, a lovely strike, straight down the middle, no chance for goalkeeper with power. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Here's a chance to whip it in. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal, an update from the Sheffield United game, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sheffield United. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. He's won it back easily. Just to recap on the news from earlier in the day, Inter have finally completed their signing.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Here's a chance! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Well, this is where substitutes are important. who and when. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Oh, chance! The keeper stops it. He scored! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
It's going to be a stoppage for a substitution here. Derby want to make that change. Difficult for the defender against the player who must score! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. News of a goal in that Brighton game for Alan McInally to fill us in on.
It's a second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 5 minutes remain. 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. 2 substitutes coming on for his team. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
A real opening for him. And a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this. And there we are, final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
With his skill, here's a...